Hard to believe, but timing your water matters. Water isn't just essential for quenching your thirst. When you drink, it can have a profound effect on your overall health. Starting your day with a refreshing glass of water acts like a wake-up call for your body, sparking your internal systems and jump-starting your metabolism after a night of rest. This simple yet powerful morning ritual can also enhance your concentration and energy levels throughout the day. Think about it. Drinking water before meals is not only a smart habit, but also a great way to aid digestion. It prepares your stomach for the food you're about to enjoy and can even help you manage portion sizes, preventing overeating. As night approaches, consider sipping water before bed. While some may hesitate due to concerns about nighttime bathroom trips, this habit can actually support cardiovascular health, reducing the risk of heart attacks as you sleep. Prioritizing your hydration at these key moments, morning, pre-meal, and before sleep, can lead to remarkable improvements in your well-being. Isn't it incredible what a little timing can achieve? Guess what really drives ever wondered about ancient golden artifacts in Colombia? The Quimbaya artifacts, discovered in Colombia, date back between 300 and 1000 CE, showcasing the incredible craftsmanship of early civilizations. These small golden sculptures mainly feature animals, and their intricate designs have sparked numerous theories about their true purpose. One fascinating idea suggests that they might represent early flying machines. This theory is particularly exciting, since it places these artifacts centuries ahead of modern aviation. Picture the delicate golden birds, complete with wings, symbolizing humanity's timeless dream of flight. Such speculation has ignited lively discussions among archaeologists and historians about what these artifacts meant to their creators. Were they simply decorative items, or did they hold deeper significance, perhaps tied to spiritual or ceremonial practices? The allure of the Quimbaya artifacts lies not just in their beauty, but in the mysteries they encapsulate, revealing insights into the aspirations and imagination of ancient societies. Each piece compels us to reflect on how creativity and innovation emerged in a time that seems so different from today. Surprisingly, it's a fact that floods are rising. The frequency of devastating floods along the Mississippi River is increasing, and this reality has sent shockwaves through farming, commerce, and urban planning communities. Each year, heavy rainfall and melting snow rapidly elevate water levels, posing a significant risk of overflowing banks into nearby regions. The consequences are severe. Crops, which are essential for farmers' livelihoods, often drown in the rising waters, leading to substantial economic losses. For local businesses, the disruption to commerce can be devastating, making stable weather a critical component of daily operations. Picture the relentless anxiety of farmers losing their harvest season after season. It's a harsh reality for many. Meanwhile, urban areas face the ongoing challenge of repairing roads and essential infrastructure after each disaster, putting added financial strain on taxpayers. Experts express serious concerns that if this alarming trend persists, we could find ourselves facing annual floods as the new norm. How will communities adapt and implement effective measures to safeguard lives and protect their livelihoods against this escalating threat? Ryan Reynolds launched his own gin brand. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This beloved actor, known for his comedic and action-packed roles, took on an exciting new venture by acquiring a stake in Aviation Gin in 2018. Aviation Gin, a standout in the American spirits market, is celebrated for its smooth flavor, crafted from a blend of botanicals that create a refreshing and unique taste. Reynolds didn't simply add his name to this spirited product. He actively participated in its growth and success. His engaging and humorous advertisements showcase not just the product, but also his own personality, captivating fans and gin lovers alike. Through social media and collaborative marketing, he effectively turned Aviation Gin into a popular brand, earning a loyal following. Reynolds' journey illustrates how celebrities can transition from the screen to the world of entrepreneurship, proving they can create products that resonate with audiences. So, the next time you enjoy a perfectly mixed cocktail, consider giving a nod to Ryan Reynolds. His influence may just be the secret ingredient that makes your drink special. You might be shocked to learn that Atakama skies amaze. This stunning desert in northern Chile boasts some of the most incredible stargazing conditions on the planet. Why is it so special? The Atakama Desert's atmosphere is remarkably clear and dry, which minimizes moisture and distortion, allowing for breathtaking views of the cosmos. With minimal light pollution due to sparse population and no nearby cities, the night sky is exceptionally bright and twinkling with thousands of visible stars. Astronomy enthusiasts flock to this unique location, often participating in local tours that offer powerful telescopes and knowledgeable guides to navigate the constellations and teach about celestial phenomena. This desert is also home to significant observatories, such as the European Southern Observatory, where scientists conduct pioneering research that relies on the area's unrivaled conditions. Whether you're an avid stargazer or simply someone who loves the beauty of the night sky, spending an evening under the stars in the Atakama Desert promises to be a magical experience that will leave lasting memories. Is it really true that grenadier fish rule the deep sea? These remarkable creatures are not just your average fish swimming around. They play a crucial role in the deep sea ecosystem. Known scientifically as macrorids, grenadiers thrive in the ocean's darkest depths, often reaching incredible depths of up to 6 kilometers. Imagine navigating such pitch-black waters. These fish comprise about 15% of the total deep sea population, highlighting their importance in maintaining ecological balance. Their elongated bodies and oversized eyes are perfectly designed for survival in environments devoid of light and subjected to immense pressure. Feeding primarily on smaller fish and crustaceans, grenadiers are vital players in the underwater food web, helping to regulate populations of these organisms. As they gracefully patrol the ocean floor, they contribute to nutrient recycling, ensuring that life continues to flourish even in the most remote parts of our planet. So, the next time you think about the ocean, remember that beneath the waves lies a hidden world where grenadiers thrive, brimming with life and mystery. You might be shocked to learn that Hershey is a real town. In 1894, Milton Hershey took a leap that would forever change the world of sweets when he founded his chocolate company. Beyond chocolate bars, he envisioned a thriving community for his workers, leading to the creation of Hershey, Pennsylvania in 1907. Imagine streets lined with tree-filled parks and the aroma of melting chocolate wafting through the air. Hershey became more than just a factory. It turned into a model community where residents enjoyed amenities like schools, recreational facilities, and affordable housing. The town blossomed into a major center for chocolate production, earning fame for its delightful confections. Today, it attracts visitors from around the globe with its attractions, such as Hershey Park, where thrill seekers can enjoy rides and indulge in chocolate-themed delights. Families continue to cherish the town's unique blend of history, fun, and Milton's dream of a joyful, fulfilling life for his workers. The legacy of this visionary lives on, reminding us that happiness can often be found in the simplest pleasures, like a delicious piece of chocolate. Can you imagine that giant books exist? The Clanka Atlas, displayed proudly in the British Library in London, holds the record as the world's largest book. Imagine a volume measuring a staggering 1.75 meters tall and 1.9 meters wide, all while tipping the scales at 150 cobblestone. This colossal atlas was created in the 17th century and showcases detailed maps that were vital for navigation during that era. Each page represents a breathtaking piece of art, meticulously hand-drawn by skilled cartographers whose work illustrated the globe's geography. This atlas is more than just a huge book. It serves as a remarkable historical artifact that transports us back in time to when understanding our planet was a blend of exploration and artistry. As you glance at those enormous pages, you can't help but marvel at the effort and dedication that went into its creation and preservation. The Clanka Atlas invites contemplation about the evolution of cartography and navigation, reminding us of the wonders and challenges explorers faced long before the advent of modern technology. What secrets and stories could it reveal? Most people don't know this, but snakes dance to vibrations. The classic image of a cobra swaying to a snake charmer's music is not as it seems. In reality, these fascinating creatures are responding not to melodic sounds, but to vibrations in the ground. Snakes, unlike many animals, are nearly deaf to airborne sounds due to their lack of external ears and eardrums. Instead, they possess highly developed abilities to sense low-frequency vibrations through their jaw bones, which touch the earth directly. When a charmer plays their flute, the vibrations created by their movements and the instrument resonate through the ground, capturing the snake's attention. Without this physical stimulation, snakes quickly lose interest and become unresponsive. This remarkable sensitivity to vibrations serves a crucial purpose. It allows snakes to detect approaching threats or prey, essentially making them living motion detectors. The myth that snakes entranced by music or dancing is a misinterpretation. They are finely tuned to the heartbeat of the earth around them, showcasing nature's incredible adaptations. Have you ever wondered why Lambert Glacier is so massive? This colossal ice giant, located in Antarctica, is the largest glacier on our planet, stretching over 60 miles wide at its broadest point. Imagine a river of ice that's as long as a small country flowing through the heart of East Antarctica. The glacier moves at a leisurely pace, but it's constantly carving its way through rock and reshaping the landscape beneath it. This incredible glacier is not just a stunning natural wonder, but also a vital component in discussions about global sea level rise. As our planet warms due to climate change, glaciers, including Lambert, are melting faster than ever, releasing vast amounts of freshwater into the ocean. This influx can lead to rising sea levels that threaten coastal communities worldwide. Scientists are keenly observing Lambert Glacier to better understand its dynamics and the broader implications of climate change. So, next time you think about glaciers, consider the Lambert Glacier and its impressive size. It's not just another block of ice, but a heavyweight in the world of ice, with significant consequences for our planet. What if I told you about Arabic script's magic? It's fascinating how the Arabic alphabet creates a mesmerizing style. Unlike many writing systems that assign separate letters for vowels, the Arabic script employs a unique method. This elegant alphabet is composed of 28 consonants, each exhibiting its own distinct shape and sound. Instead of individual vowel letters, Arabic utilizes diacritics, tiny marks placed above or below the consonants that guide readers on pronunciation. This innovative system not only contributes to the beauty of the script, but also provides flexibility. The diacritics can change based on context or emphasis, allowing for nuanced meaning. When you observe Arabic writing, you witness a captivating interplay between consonants and their accompanying diacritics. This relationship can even alter the meanings of words, revealing layers of expression and artistry. The Arabic script stands out as one of the most poetic writing systems globally, encapsulating a rich cultural heritage and showcasing the elegance of the language. Who wouldn't find this blend of art and functionality enchanting? Ever thought about why Glastonbury Tor captivates so many? This iconic hill in Somerset, England, isn't merely a visual wonder. It embodies centuries of history and legend. Rising majestically over the town of Glastonbury, the hill is crowned by the crumbling remains of a medieval church tower, a structure that invites curiosity about its past. The true enchantment of Glastonbury Tor lies in its deep connection to ancient stories. Many consider it a sacred site, attracting pilgrims and spiritual seekers since time immemorial. It is famously tied to the legends of King Arthur and the quest for the Holy Grail, adding an irresistible charm to its narrative. Some believe that Arthur's final resting place is hidden within the hill, while others theorize that it serves as the gateway to the mythical Avalon, a realm associated with healing and magic. Today, visitors ascend Glastonbury Tor not just for panoramic views, but to immerse themselves in its extraordinary blend of stories and spiritual energy. Whether you're a history enthusiast or in search of a unique adventure, Glastonbury Tor beckons you to uncover its rich mysteries and experience its captivating allure. Hard to believe, but the Slinky changed playtime forever. The extraordinary origins of this iconic toy trace back to World War II, when Navy engineer Richard James made a fascinating discovery while working on a project involving springs. One day, he accidentally dropped a metal spring he had been designing, only to find that instead of rolling away, it bounced back and landed upright. This unexpected twist sparked a moment of creativity for James, who realized he could transform his creation into something much more fun. In 1945, he partnered with his wife Betty to officially introduce the Slinky to the world. The design was simple yet enchanting, enabling the spring to walk downstairs in a mesmerizing motion that captivated audiences of all ages. With its playful charm, the Slinky quickly became a beloved toy, making its way into countless commercials and movies, and securing its spot in American pop culture. Today, this twisty wonder continues to inspire joy and laughter, proving that sometimes unexpected moments can lead to the most delightful ideas. Who knew a drop spring could create such happiness? You won't believe this about immigrant contributions. Immigrants do so much for our economy. Foreign-born workers account for nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, bringing vital skills and experiences that enhance creativity and drive innovation. Think about huge companies like Google and Tesla, both founded by immigrants. Their success stories showcase the importance of diverse minds in the workforce. Beyond entrepreneurship, immigrant workers are indispensable in essential sectors such as healthcare, engineering, and technology, all critical for our national growth. Their unique perspectives stimulate new ideas and solutions, fostering an adaptive and innovative workplace culture. When these workers earn wages, they also pay taxes, directly contributing to local economies and funding vital public services like education and infrastructure. This support is crucial for community development, creating a ripple effect of positive changes. Next time you marvel at a new product or service, consider the foreign-born individuals who might have played a pivotal role in its development. Isn't it fascinating how immigrants influence the world around us? Hard to believe, but DNA fits in our cells. In each of our cells, there's a tiny but incredibly important structure called the nucleus. And within this nucleus, our DNA is coiled neatly. The amazing part is that these DNA molecules are tightly packed into spaces less than a micrometer wide. Picture trying to stuff a long spaghetti noodle into a tiny jar. Challenging, right? Our DNA isn't just any noodle. It's a lengthy chain filled with genetic instructions that define who we are. To fit in such a confined space, DNA coils around proteins known as histones, forming a compact structure called chromatin. This clever folding allows cells to store vast amounts of genetic information efficiently, while keeping it organized and accessible when needed. When a cell prepares to divide or needs to produce a specific protein, the DNA unwinds just like a spool of thread, allowing the cellular machinery to read the crucial instructions. This extraordinary process guarantees that even though our genetic material is tightly packed, it remains primed and ready to work its magic whenever necessary. Can you imagine that? Discover Armenia's unique strategy for success with chess. In the heart of Armenia, chess isn't just a game, it's a way of life. The Armenian government has recognized chess as both an educational tool and a cultural treasure, making it mandatory in schools for children starting at just 6 years old. Imagine classrooms filled with eager kids strategizing their next moves on the chessboard, engaging their minds in problem solving, and developing critical thinking skills. This initiative aims not only to teach the rules of the game, but to foster a spirit of competition and cooperation among students. By integrating chess into the curriculum, educators believe they are nurturing future leaders and thinkers who will excel in various fields. This country's rich chess history, with champions like Tigran Petrosian and Levon Aronian, underlines the significance of this initiative. The love for chess runs deep in Armenian culture, making it a natural fit for educational development. So, the next time you see a child immersed in a chess match, remember, you might be witnessing the inception of a champion in a nation that turns a game into a powerful pathway for success. Here's a wild fact about survival guidelines. The Rule of Threes is a captivating framework that reveals how long humans can endure without basic necessities. This rule focuses on 4 critical essentials: air, shelter, water, and food. First, we can only survive approximately 3 minutes without air. When you think about it, the body relies on oxygen immensely, making this the most urgent need. Next comes shelter. In just 3 hours without it, especially during harsh weather, our bodies can start to deteriorate. Extreme temperatures can lead to hypothermia or heat stroke, emphasizing the importance of protection. Hydration is next on the list. 3 days without water is the limit for most people. Since our bodies are composed mainly of water, going without it can lead to severe dehydration, affecting our cognitive abilities and physical performance. Lastly, we can survive for about 3 weeks without food, though it certainly wouldn't be pleasant. Knowledge of these time frames can be a lifesaver in emergencies, helping you prioritize crucial actions and remain calm in challenging situations. Are you prepared to apply this rule in real life? Prepare to be amazed by Costa Rica's whale bay. The Bahia Ballena region in Costa Rica is renowned for its breathtaking shape that mimics a whale's tail when seen from the sky. Imagine flying over this remarkable coastline, where lush greenery meets glistening waters, forming a stunning natural masterpiece. The name Bahia Ballena translates to Whale Bay, a tribute to the humpback whales that migrate here each year to mate and give birth. These majestic creatures travel from colder waters to the warm embrace of this safe haven, creating a vivid spectacle. The bay's tail-like shape isn't merely an impressive sight. It fosters an exceptional habitat for diverse marine life. The calm and nutrient-rich waters support vibrant ecosystems teeming with fish and other sea creatures. While witnessing the bay's beauty from the ground is captivating, the true splendor emerges from above, showcasing nature's artistic wonders. Eco-tours dominate the area, offering visitors chances to spot these gentle giants surfacing for air or breaching dramatically. This unforgettable experience deepens our connection to the ocean and its incredible life forms. Here's what actually happens when you join a gym. In Saudi Arabia, if you're eager to hit the gym and stay fit, you might be in for a surprise when you check the prices. Membership fees typically range from around $53 to $107 each month, influenced by the variety of facilities and services available. However, that's just the beginning. Many gyms charge extra for additional recreational activities like group classes, personal training, or access to pools and spas, which can significantly increase your monthly expenses. It resembles a fitness buffet, and while you might enjoy the options, your wallet could feel the pinch. Despite the costs, many consider this investment in health and well-being incredibly worthwhile. Engaging in regular exercise is crucial for a balanced lifestyle. Furthermore, gyms often foster a lively social atmosphere where classes encourage camaraderie, helping you meet new friends and motivating you to reach your fitness goals. So, while the fees might appear daunting, the multitude of physical and mental health benefits available can truly outweigh the initial sticker shock. Let's uncover the truth about fashion and The Matrix. In the late 1990s, the release of The Matrix was more than just a groundbreaking film. It sparked a complete fashion revolution. The movie's distinctive cyberpunk aesthetic featured sleek black leather coats, combat boots, and oversized sunglasses, captivating audiences around the globe. As viewers immersed themselves in the film's captivating world, everyday fashion experienced a notable shift, with many gravitating toward that edgy, high-tech look. The iconic characters, especially Neo and Trinity, emerged as style icons, inspiring countless fans to imitate their bold outfits. This influential wave extended beyond the screen, affecting streetwear and high-fashion runways alike. Designers began weaving these futuristic elements into their collections, merging them with traditional styles to create a striking visual narrative. This fashion metamorphosis also resonated within various subcultures, from goths to skaters, who embraced the Matrix vibe, establishing its style as a defining mark of the decade. So, the next time you see someone in a black leather coat and sunglasses, remember the lasting impact of a film that truly changed the fashion game forever. Here's what actually happens when sloths swim. While sloths may evoke images of slow, lazy tree dwellers, their aquatic abilities are truly remarkable. When submerged, these animals transform into graceful swimmers, utilizing their long arms and powerful forelimbs to glide through the water with an effortless breaststroke. Surprisingly, they can reach swimming speeds of up to 3 meters per minute, which is impressive for creatures that appear so sluggish on land. Their buoyant bodies, enhanced by a slow metabolism and a specialized layer of fat, allow sloths to float effortlessly while traversing rivers and the often flooded forest floor of their habitat. Remarkably, they can hold their breath underwater for nearly 40 seconds, diving to evade predators or to explore their surroundings. Even more fascinating, young sloths learn to swim within weeks of their birth, highlighting how crucial this skill is for their survival. In the lush, water-dominated jungles of Central and South America, swimming isn't merely an option for sloths. It's a vital ability that helps them navigate their environment and escape threats. Turns out, the truth is that cockroaches can teach us nutrition. In the fascinating world of insects, surprises often emerge from the most unexpected sources. The cockroach species Diploptera punctata stands out for its remarkable method of nurturing offspring. Unlike many insects that lay eggs, these versatile roaches feed their young a nutrient-rich substance packed with proteins. This unique food source is surprisingly more energy-dense than cow's milk, sparking interest among scientists as a potential superfood. Researchers are diving into its nutritional benefits, exploring how this high-protein offering could serve as a sustainable food source in the future. However, here's the catch. Mass production of this insect delicacy isn't currently feasible, keeping it as more of a scientific curiosity than a common meal option. Imagine a world where this misunderstood creature contributes to our diets. As we face challenges in food sustainability, the cockroach doesn't merely represent creepy, crawly vibes. It might just help us rethink our nutrition and food sources, highlighting the importance of considering all life forms in the quest for sustainable solutions. Surprisingly, it's a fact that the universe has no center. Imagine stepping into a vast, never-ending balloon that's inflating all around you. This captivating image helps visualize our universe according to the Big Bang theory, which posits that it began from an incredibly small point and has been expanding ever since. Just like the surface of that balloon, every point in the universe is moving away from every other point, meaning we can't pinpoint a specific center or edge. Picture this. If you were to travel in any direction, you would never reach a boundary. Instead, you'd find more space. This revolutionary idea challenges our ordinary perceptions of space and sparks intriguing questions about whether the universe is limitless, or if it has boundaries we just can't see. Interestingly, some researchers propose that the universe, while feeling infinite, could actually be finite but curved back on itself, similar to the way a sphere behaves. So, the next time you gaze at the stars or watch a balloon inflate, remember that we are part of an extraordinary cosmic expansion with no center to call home. Surprisingly, it's a fact that apples symbolize love. In ancient Greece, apples transcended their role as just a delicious fruit. They became powerful symbols of affection and desire. Imagine bustling marketplaces where young lovers dared to express their feelings through a simple toss of this fruit. Tossing an apple to someone was an unspoken declaration, an audacious way to say, "I'm interested in you." If a person caught the apple, it signified that they had captured the affection of the thrower, much like a proposal without any words involved. This charming custom is also intertwined with the legendary goddess of love, Aphrodite, who is often depicted holding or surrounded by apples. Not only does this add depth to our understanding of love in history, but it also reveals how something as ordinary as an apple could play a role in courtship rituals. So, the next time you bite into a juicy apple, remember its romantic past. It serves as a reminder of how love can manifest in even the simplest of gestures, connecting hearts across the ages. Here's what actually happens when ants colonize a fig tree. Did you know that the world's largest insect colony is found within a single fig tree in Brazil? This remarkable tree serves as home to over 20 million ants, forming a bustling metropolis of tiny, yet industrious workers. These ants cooperate with precision, building intricate tunnels and nests among the tree's sprawling branches and lush leaves. Their harmonious existence revolves around a queen and the nurturing of their young. This relationship is a perfect example of mutualism. The fig tree provides shelter and food, while the ants offer protection and aid in pollination. The benefits extend beyond their immediate surroundings. As these ants swiftly scurry about, they contribute significantly to the ecosystem, facilitating decomposition and helping maintain the health of their habitat. Imagine the lively activity of millions of tiny creatures, perfectly synchronized in their teamwork and survival strategies, the result of millions of years of evolution. This captivating scene offers a glimpse into nature's ingenuity, showcasing the complex interactions that sustain life on our planet. Hard to believe, but drones are saving whales. This exciting innovation in marine research is changing how scientists understand these majestic creatures. Instead of the stressful methods of the past, like using boats and nets, researchers are now employing drones to track whales without causing them harm. These drones can deliver lightweight tracking devices equipped with suction cups right onto the backs of whales when they surface for air. This non-invasive technique allows scientists to gather crucial information about whale movements, health, and social dynamics while minimizing stress for the animals. As drones fly over the ocean, they can collect data on whale behavior and migration patterns, which is vital for effective conservation efforts. By understanding where whales go and how they interact, we can better protect their habitats from threats like climate change and shipping traffic. The ability to monitor these gentle giants from above not only enhances our knowledge of their lives, but also aids collective efforts to ensure the survival of whale populations around the globe. So, whenever you think of whales beneath the waves, remember, there's a drone keeping a watchful eye overhead. Discover the marvels of Antarctic ice fish. This remarkable creature has a secret weapon against the frigid waters of its home: antifreeze proteins in its blood. These proteins work like magic, preventing ice crystals from forming inside the fish, allowing it to thrive in water that dips below freezing. Imagine living in a place where the temperatures are so low that most other fish would simply freeze. The Antarctic ice fish doesn't just survive, it flourishes in some of the harshest environments on our planet, where the waters hover around 2 degrees Celsius. This incredible adaptation is a result of millions of years of evolution, helping the ice fish not only to endure the cold, but to hunt and reproduce in the icy depths. By having a clear blood that lacks hemoglobin, which gives most fish their color, the ice fish also benefits by being more buoyant and less dense. This allows them to zip around the Antarctic waters more freely. So, next time you think about cold climates, remember this unique fish that calls the icy world home, and just how extraordinary nature can be. You won't believe this about New York's subway. Beneath the bustling streets of New York City lies a fascinating secret: the City Hall subway station. Opened in 1904, this architectural beauty was once a lively stop on the IRT Lexington Avenue line, celebrated for its stunning arches and ornate tiles. However, after nearly 70 years of service, it was closed in 1945 because its platform could not accommodate the newer, longer trains. Despite falling into disuse, City Hall Station hasn't been completely forgotten. In 2004, to commemorate its 100-year anniversary, the station briefly reopened for public tours, allowing a lucky few to step back in time and savor its vintage charm. This station is a treasure trove of history, showcasing the rich legacy of the city's transportation system. Today, it stands as a poignant reminder of the subway's evolution and the untold stories hidden within the city's underground. So, the next time you ride the subway, consider that beneath your feet lies a world of history just waiting to be rediscovered. You won't believe this about your amazing nose. It's incredible, but the human nose can sniff out over 1 trillion different scents. This remarkable ability is due to approximately 400 unique olfactory receptors collaborating in intricate combinations. Imagine your nose as a sophisticated and sensitive detective, constantly on the lookout for new scents that enrich your surroundings. This sense of smell plays a crucial role in how we perceive and interact with the world. For example, the comforting aroma of freshly baked cookies can whisk us back to cherished childhood memories, evoking feelings of warmth and joy. Conversely, our ability to detect the acrid scent of smoke or the unpleasant odor of spoiled food serves as a protective mechanism, alerting us to potential dangers. Each time we take a breath, our brain processes these olfactory signals, forming connections with our emotions and past experiences. Whether it's the enticing fragrance of a favorite dish or the instinct to avoid something foul, our sense of smell proves to be a powerful guide, enhancing our enjoyment of life while keeping us safe. You might be shocked to learn that Elves make cookies. The Keebler cookie brand has captivated generations with its beloved mascot, Ernie the Elf, who serves as the cheerful baker of a magical tree factory. Nestled within a whimsical tree, Ernie and his team of elves work tirelessly to create an array of delightful cookies and snacks. This enchanting concept is more than just an appealing story. It taps into our childhood sense of wonder and nostalgia. Iconic Keebler products like fudge stripes and soft batch cookies come with the promise that they are made in a secret magical place reminiscent of the fairy tales we loved as children. The charming elf imagery makes these cookies feel special, while fostering a warm, emotional connection with consumers. Who wouldn't want to believe that a jolly elf is behind the delicious treats they enjoy? This imaginative branding strategy has helped Keebler stand out in a busy snack aisle, reminding us that sometimes a sprinkle of magic makes our snacks even more satisfying. What's your favorite Keebler cookie? Prepare to be amazed by Iceland's fiery contrasts. It's not just ice, it's a stunning blend of fire and ice. When early Norse explorers landed on this unique island, they encountered fierce winter conditions, snowstorms and icy cliffs, and named it Island, or Iceland, based on their initial impressions. However, beneath its chilly surface lies one of the world's most volcanically active regions, filled with geothermal wonders such as geysers, hot springs, and lush green pastures. In fact, parts of Iceland are even greener than its larger neighbor, Greenland, highlighting the irony behind the name. Over centuries, this poetic misdirection has captivated imaginations, as Viking sagas often portrayed Iceland as a land where gods and giants roamed, embodying both beauty and brutality. Today, visitors can experience this captivating contrast firsthand, where glaciers meet lava fields, and modern cities thrive on geothermal energy. Iceland's name may suggest a barren landscape, but it only tells half the story. Its true identity is a spectacular showcase of nature's extremes, and a reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Can you imagine that penicillin almost never existed? In 1929, Alexander Fleming made a groundbreaking discovery that would change medicine forever. However, the journey to penicillin becoming the miracle drug of the 20th century nearly ended before it even began. Originally, scientists planned to test this revolutionary antibiotic on guinea pigs, but they quickly learned that these small creatures react poorly to penicillin, making it toxic to their unique gut flora. Thanks to the foresight and quick thinking of researchers, they decided to test the drug on mice and rabbits instead. These animals tolerated penicillin well, demonstrating its safety and effectiveness. Had the scientists stuck with their original plan, penicillin might have been written off as dangerous, potentially delaying the advent of antibiotics for years or even decades. This twist of fate not only saved penicillin from being discarded, but also allowed it to play a crucial role in saving millions of lives during World War II and bringing forth the antibiotic era. This story underscores how scientific progress often relies on seemingly minor decisions that can have monumental consequences. Surprisingly, it's a fact that black mambas prefer peace. Contrary to their reputation as one of the world's deadliest snakes, black mambas actually prioritize avoidance over aggression. Renowned for their potent venom and incredible speed, these serpents can reach astonishing speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. When faced with a threat, black mambas would rather flee than fight, using their agility to dart into bushes or trees for safety. This preference for escape is rooted in their instinct to protect themselves rather than engage in confrontation. Most often, these snakes live solitary lives, coming together only during mating season. Their strikingly shiny, olive brown to grayish skin provides them excellent camouflage, allowing them to effectively blend into their surroundings and evade potential predators. Interestingly, if a black mamba feels cornered, it may become defensive, but this behavior is primarily focused on self-preservation. The next time you hear stories about black mambas, remember that beneath their fearsome facade lies a creature that values its own safety above all else. Have you ever wondered why Diet Coke floats? You might be surprised to learn that a regular can of Coke sinks while its diet counterpart stays buoyant in water. Why does this happen? It all comes down to density, a property defined as how heavy something is for its size. Regular Coke contains a significant amount of sugar, which increases its weight and makes it denser than water. When you drop a can of Coke into a pool or bucket, its weight pulls it straight down. In contrast, Diet Coke uses artificial sweeteners that are much lighter, resulting in a lower overall density than water. This lighter density allows Diet Coke to bob on the surface, creating a surprising visual effect. If you're curious to see this fascinating phenomenon in action, gather some friends, fill a container with water, and toss in both types of Coke. This simple experiment not only demonstrates the principles of density, but also shows how small changes in ingredients can lead to unexpected results in our favorite beverages. Why not explore the science behind everyday products with your very own float test? Surprisingly, it's a fact that kiwis were renamed. This quirky little fruit has quite an interesting backstory. Originally discovered in China in the early 20th century, the fruit was called the Chinese gooseberry due to its sweet and tangy flavor that reminded people of the beloved gooseberry. However, the real twist came when the fruit traveled to New Zealand. To make it more marketable, New Zealand growers decided to rename the fruit kiwi after the fluffy brown, flightless bird that is a national symbol of the country. This clever marketing not only made the fruit sound more exotic, but also integrated it with its new home. The kiwi quickly gained fans around the globe, celebrated for its vibrant green color, unique, fuzzy texture, and delightful taste. Moreover, it's a nutritional powerhouse packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber, making it a delicious and healthy snack. So, the next time you enjoy a slice of kiwi, take a moment to appreciate its fascinating transformation from Chinese gooseberry to kiwi and the creativity that shaped its name. Here's something incredible about Michigan's stunning landmarks. The Great Lakes, often called Michigan's freshwater seas, boast some of the most breathtaking views in the country. With over 3,200 miles of shoreline, these lakes provide a spectacular backdrop for outdoor activities and sightseeing. Imagine standing atop the iconic Sleeping Bear Dunes, where the vast expanse of Lake Michigan glistens under the sun. Here, visitors can enjoy hiking along sandy trails or taking in panoramic views that stretch for miles. Meanwhile, the scenic Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore reveals colorful sandstone cliffs that soar majestically above the water, creating a perfect spot for photography and exploration. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Kayaking along the lake shores allows for a close encounter with the unique ecosystems that thrive in these freshwater bodies, teeming with diverse wildlife, from vibrant birds to fascinating fish. Whether you opt for peaceful sunset gazing or an exhilarating sailing trip, Michigan's landmarks beckon everyone to witness their natural beauty. So, why not plan a trip to explore these magnificent sights? You'll be amazed at the wonders that await you in the heart of the Great Lakes. Here's what actually happens when... Have you ever wondered how much pizza Americans eat? Each day, folks in the United States chow down on about 100 acres of pizza. That's a massive amount of dough, sauce, and toppings, enough to fill numerous backyards with delicious slices. This figure is even more astonishing when combined with the 20 billion hot dogs and 50 billion hamburgers consumed each year. Such staggering consumption reflects not just our love for pizza, but also the deep-rooted traditions that surround these classic foods, especially during BBQs, sporting events, and family gatherings. From the crispy crusts of New York-style pizza to the comforting cheeseburgers sizzling on the grill, these meals bring people together and create lasting memories. Pizza, in particular, has evolved into a beloved staple suitable for any occasion, ranging from casual movie nights to grand celebrations. As you savor your favorite slice or fire up some hot dogs, you are part of a culinary trend that shows no signs of slowing down. What does this booming appetite mean for our culture and food industry in the future? Guess what really drives you? Won't believe Hawaii is drifting towards Alaska. Did you know the stunning Hawaiian Islands are slowly shifting northwest at a remarkable rate of about 3 inches per year? This incredible movement is driven by tectonic plate dynamics. The Pacific Plate, which houses Hawaii, is slowly gliding over a geological hotspot deep within the Earth's mantle. As this plate moves, new volcanic islands can emerge, while older ones, like the well-known main islands of Hawaii, gradually drift away. This constant geological activity suggests that in millions of years, the Hawaiian landscape will transform drastically, potentially bringing it much closer to Alaska. Imagine how the ecology, culture, and economy of Hawaii could adapt to such changes. Currently, Hawaii is celebrated for its pristine beaches, diverse wildlife, and rich traditions. However, this geological evolution serves as a reminder that our planet is always in motion, and what we see today may not reflect Hawaii's future. Have you pondered where these beautiful islands will be in the next million years? Surprisingly, it's a fact that bridges are alive. In the state of Meghalaya, India, an astonishing feat of nature and ingenuity comes to life. The Kazi tribe, a local community, has perfected the technique of growing living root bridges over rivers and streams. Instead of relying on conventional materials like lumber or steel, they harness the growth of the roots from majestic fig trees. Each bridge is meticulously crafted over years, as the roots are trained to intertwine and form strong, flexible structures. Amazingly, these living bridges can support the weight of dozens of people at once. Given their creation in a region plagued by heavy rainfall and rugged landscapes, these bridges provide an eco-friendly alternative to traditional designs. As the roots mature, they become exceptionally resilient, adapting seamlessly to their environment. Today, many of these living root bridges have transformed into popular tourist attractions, captivating visitors eager to experience this unique fusion of nature and craftsmanship. Each bridge not only serves a practical purpose, but also represents the profound relationship between the communities in Meghalaya and their natural surroundings. Here's a wild fact about Manuka honey. This special honey comes from the nectar of the Manuka bush, which thrives in New Zealand and parts of Australia. What sets Manuka honey apart is its remarkable antibacterial properties, primarily due to a compound called methylglyoxal. While other honeys have some antibacterial effects, Manuka honey acts like a superhero in the honey realm, providing potent health benefits. The Maori people have revered this honey for centuries, using it for its healing properties long before modern science confirmed its efficacy. Research indicates that the higher the concentration of methylglyoxal, the stronger the antibacterial effects of Manuka honey. This means that for those seeking natural remedies, this honey could be a wonderful option. People often use it to soothe sore throats and heal wounds, and it serves as an excellent sweetener that adds a unique flavor to teas and various recipes. So, the next time you're shopping for honey, consider choosing this golden treasure that is not only delicious, but also a potential boost for your health.